It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's game one of the World Series. Now at the plate, Tom Bonner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami, center fielder, number 0.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal the base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Second, right
Stepping up to the plate, Richie Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Just underway in Arlington. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Derek Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Derek Richardson.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second,
here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Right fielder, Rice.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Man, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. Shut him down and top the...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Honor going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. McHugh is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman. Joey
Into the windup
Gallo.
and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Rougned Odor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Into the box now, Justin Bour.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now in the box, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball right side. Healy scoops it up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Iglesias.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, number 21.
Number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding in once again, Tom Bonner. Right there for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. 2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins ready for another chance. Derek Richardson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Richardson.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
First baseman number 25.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He popped out in his first trip. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's up with it. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
First baseman, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Danny Espinosa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Chisenhall, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up.
Trevor Story.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Turner moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 21. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, number 21.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tom Bonner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. 1 away. Stepping up now, Richie Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation. Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. The pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Espinosa's up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate,
44.
Derek Richardson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Bonner moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Couple of walks for him thus far. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jose Abreu.
And now a pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Ronnie Chisenhall.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him.
Third baseman, number 1. Jose Iglesias.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jose Iglesias stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 20. It was a single for him in his last at. Tony Walters will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Working to keep them in the game here. Chopped foul wide of first. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A pause, and the 0-2. Right side. Healy picks it up, flips it underhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Tom Bonner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Peterson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a throw over, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try. Again
for the Marlins. Right fielder, Richie Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Mike Montgomery gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Pitching for Miami.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bonner is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ray Huerta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Started here with one guy.
Huerta.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Derek Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Now pitching
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Here's the 2-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
For the Rangers,
stepping in, Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate. So they'll make a matchup move.
Now pitching for Miami, number 33, Tony Watson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in. And now, Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3. Darren O'Day. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
56, Darren O'Day.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bonner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit. In 3 at-bats to this point.
Jock Peterson. Your attention, please. pitching for Miami, number 61, Josh Osich.
Now a snap move over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That misses 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him. The leadoff guy coming up.
Center fielder. Tom Bonner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infield.
And they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his. Last at bat, Wade Davis comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken home field advantage right from the start.